It is the holy month of Ramadan for Muslims, but this Ramadan has been different for many of them due to the ongoing war over in Iran. News Center Maine's Drew Peters takes us to a Ramadan celebration at the University of New England to hear from them.
Iftar, a celebration bringing together Muslims from all different backgrounds to break their fast each evening during Ramadan.
We're all observing, even in the toughest situations, because we know that this is a time for reflection.
A time of reflection that's been difficult for Reza Jalali this holy month.
We're supposed to be seeking forgiveness and read the holy book every night, that we are in some way distracted by the news coming out of the Middle East.
Reports showing bombs dropping on his home country of Iran, including a U.S. strike that killed more than 100 children at a school.
It feels as if we're watching a horror movie.
It's a movie that's very real for Jalali, though, spending the past month trying to reach family in Iran while the country faces a digital blackout.
The only thing we can do is pray for them and praying for the end of the war.
Jalali says his opposition doesn't reflect his feelings about a regime change.
A government that chooses violence rather than negotiating with its citizens is beyond belief.
But it's the way that the U.S. and Israel are going about it that he and others feel is unjustified.
It's unlikely that you can parachute democracy and bomb people and force them to change the government.
Why putting my country's citizens' life into jeopardy for some sort of other country's regime change?
Washima is a Muslim American living in Biddeford, but she fears family back home in Bangladesh will suffer as Iran blocks oil tankers in the Strait of Hormuz.
Because that is used for electricity, cars, so transportation's gonna be impacted heavily, and we are a poor country.
And if the conflict continues, both Muslim Americans feel they may become the target of increased hate.
Because now, when I go to Shaw's or Hannaford, people look at me differently.
We are creating generations of people who might hate us.
In Biddeford, Drew Peters, News Center, Maine.